Christmas of grade 3, I asked, the older girls were going around asking as a poll, what do you want for Christmas? And I said a wheelchair. You're probably thinking, a wheelchair? You're an able-bodied person. Why would you ever ask for that? Well, word got to my teacher and then to my mother. And my mother asked me, Laura, why would you ask for a wheelchair? And I had a hard time explaining it to her. So I lied and said I just don't like walking everywhere. And that wasn't the truth. The truth is, I knew that people would be nicer to me if I was in a wheelchair instead of just being considered dumb. That if I was in a wheelchair and had an able-bodied mind, I could still do anything I wanted to because I could see. And I'd heard stories of people in wheelchairs that could do amazing things, but I'd never heard of anyone like me. And this was 3 years before I got my diagnosis, so I didn't know what was wrong with me. I just thought I was stupid. And I remember lying about it. Lying about why I wanted a wheelchair. Because if I wasn't able to explain something fully, adults would get frustrated and then tell me I'm wrong and then just ignore me. And I couldn't explain my feelings, why I wanted a wheelchair. For being stupid. Recently, a loved one of mine told me that, you know, Laura, you're being a little dramatic with your ADHD. Not everything that goes wrong in your life, not everything has to do with ADHD. It's not all about you. And that's the thing that they don't get. It is everything. All of my experiences. Why I am the way I am today. Why I feel like I can't do anything right. All stems from those years. That I wasn't diagnosed. And even as diagnosis, I had to hide it. And proper help didn't happen in school until I was in university, and even in the last couple of years at university. That I still think to this day that I'm a stupid person. I think of those who have ADHD, and they didn't get diagnosed until later on in life, and what must be going on in their minds. And when I hear parents not wanting to get their kids diagnosed, it just breaks my heart. And when people tell me that I'm trying to get my daughter diagnosed too young, it bothers me. ADHD needs to be just as acceptable as being in a wheelchair or wearing glasses.